Per a source in Vegas, the Miami Heat and Trailblazers have made major advancements on the Damian Lillard trade. I want Dame, but I'm following Ball Sack Sports, NBA Central. I'm following Adrian Wojnarowski. I'm following Shums. Anybody who can give me anything on Damian Lillard to this point, I'm following 6 Reasons Sports. Whatever anybody can give me at this point.
What are you doing? Why are you putting yourself through?
I just want Dame.
I know what it translates to. It means no matter what country you're in, Dame time! It's Dame time!
So that says Dame time?
That's exactly what it says there.
Yeah.
Expect Portland and Miami to re-engage before the start of training camps here coming up in the next 2.5 weeks. And really at this point, I'm told the only 2 training camps that Damian Lillard would report to, in theory, Portland and Miami.
Here's the rules. I just want everybody to know the rules, okay? This is the NBA. The stars get what they want. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to the last 15 years, all right? The stars get what they want. That's how it works, okay? I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I've been waiting for this moment forever, for one star since Jimmy Butler to say, I only want to go to the Miami Heat. And Damian Lillard did it. He's basically the perfect player for Jimmy and Bam. And guess what, Portland? You're going to trade him.
No, me and Dame do have a connection. We do have a type of brotherhood. Both sides want it to make sense. Me and Dame just continue to be close friends.
Subtle moves will be enough. If they're the right moves, will be enough during this offseason. Hitting the home run, as I said, it's addition by subtraction. And I plan on hitting big again, but I'm not just swinging for the fences right now because it could be reckless, a little bit reckless. And, I feel very good about where we are.
Lillard rifles his right wing over the Lopez. Brooks sends back out to Lillard. Dame's to the top of the arc. Moves to his right, puts up a top 3, and he drills it with the foul. Dame time in the second quarter here from Fiserv Forum. He's got a chance at a 4-point play on his first 3-pointer as a Milwaukee Buck. Lillard, step back 3, on the way, got it! Damian Lillard, welcome to the Cream City. Dame time has arrived with 1:07 to go. Rebounded by Melton, fires up a desperation 3 out the window. It goes, but thanks to 2 clutch free throws from the newest hero in Milwaukee, Damian Lillard, and the Bucks are winners tonight, 118 to 117, and Dame time has officially arrived. Dame time has officially arrived.
I was working in the lab late one night. My eyes beheld an eerie sight.
So, question.
Yeah.
We were listening to that.
Yeah.
And then you showed me TV.
Yeah.
That gator was dead, though, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he was in the wrong water.
He looked like he was
It looked like he was having a good time.
like,
That kid looked like he was having a good time. We're watching WSBN in here, and there was
just on the beach.
Vinny's referring to me as the monster mush.
Boy, that's really good.
Do you understand your ups and downs with sports? How we need to.
That's how I like to live.
Yeah, but still, dude. Too much.
ADHD Arcade says Tobin has the face of a trauma victim listening to this montage.
Yes.
My favorite was stars get what they want, dude. He's been paying attention.
They really
Here's
did.
the problem. Here's the problem. Because the only person that tries to temper this is me. And I get called the hater. And I get called. And we have this grown-ass man coming and do a show that starts with him crying because he didn't get what he wanted. I really wanted him.
That was a really good impression.
I really did want him.
Right?
That being
I
said,
try to stop him from doing this because the disappointment in this is so bad.
That being said, I mean, he looked washed that last game. I mean, he looked
dude.
terrible last night.
He may have dodged a bullet.
We may have dodged a bullet tonight, but that being also said, Tyler Herro, this is the biggest game of your career. Okay, dude. Boy wonder. Hey, listen to me.
Game 4?
Tyler.
It's not even week 4.
Who's had
game 4?
Tyler.
Football has been going. I mean, basketball hasn't been going on for a full week yet.
Dude, Tyler, I've had your back, okay, this entire time. And no cap, all right? We shared a moment together. Let me just say, it's the biggest game of your career tonight, okay?
What are you doing?
I'm going to need at least 6 threes tonight, okay?
Oh my
I'm going to need you to cross the
well, he's shooting it enough to get 6
I'm going to need him to shoot as many, but I'm going to need him to make it at an efficient clip, okay? Tyler, biggest game of your career tonight in your hometown, okay?
They didn't welcome him.
The Herro family tree will be there. Everybody's going to be there, okay? You need to show out tonight, dude, all right? No nonsense. Biggest game of your career. Otherwise, I can look. I don't like to say things, Tyler. I don't want to alarm people, but as the pulse of Heat Nation, I can tell there's a little bit of unsettlement after this. These last couple of games, you know, the fourth quarters haven't gone great. Leroy, again, it's game 3. The fourth quarters haven't gone great. People are a little bit queasy. You know, they're feeling
you mean
a little
people?
bit of
You mean you?
No. I don't mean
Like,
that. I don't mean
The mouth.
I don't mean me. I'm just saying people are a little bit uneasy with these first few games and how
People.
they've gone.
It's you, dude.
And what I would like to just
you've
tell.
already, wait. First of all, people haven't told Tyler Herro this is the biggest game of his career. You have.
It's the biggest game of his career.
It's not.
It's the biggest game.
It's not.
What's the bigger game?
Huh?
Biggest game?
No, not this. What about all them damn playoff games?
I mean, he was hurt the last playoffs that he played in. Okay. He didn't play in the last playoffs because he broke his hand. He didn't play the playoffs before that, hurt his groin, and he wasn't very good in those playoffs. The playoffs before that, he got swept by the Milwaukee Bucks. And then the playoffs before that, he was a kid, no expectations. So it was all gravy, baby. So this is, in fact, with expectations.
Here, I have a new rule.
With expectations.
I have a new rule.
What?
The phrase you're making
Hmm?
can only be made once.
What do you mean?
Just what I said.
The biggest game of his career?
So, dude, I'm telling Marcos, mark this damn tape.
Yes.
Mark what I'm saying right now.
Hmm.
If you say this about Tyler at any other point during the year, it's go time. You can't just make crap up as you go.
I don't think
along.
it's going to get bigger than this. This is the biggest game of his career. He needs to
You-
even up their record.
You hear this?
You already
Hear
know he's
this?
gonna break this rule like
No,
tomorrow.
I know he is. You know, when I go after him, he says, show me the tape. Prove it. I can't recall. You know what he's going to do already.
You
and I'm telling
altered
you right
it.
now.
You altered it.
Right. I'm telling you right now. So all these people can hear. Right? If you come at me with this
I can't imagine.
again,
I can't imagine.
No,
saying
no,
it
no,
the
no,
rest of
no.
the year.
He can't
come at
imagine.
me with this is Tyler Herro's biggest game of his career again, it's go time.
Well, people can have other biggest games of their
In the
career.
same year, you might use this phrase next month. You like don't.
I don't know.
Go ahead, say your thing.
I'm not gonna,
Hard to say.
I mean,
no,
it
we
is
know-
hard to say.
No,
Though.
we know. That's why we're saying
It's
it.
the biggest
we
game of his
know
career.
Fourth game.
If anybody
of the
disagrees with
regular
me, 305 567 0560. 305
No, let's
567
go the other way.
0560.
We don't have that much
Okay.
text space.
Okay,
If
fine.
anybody agrees
if
with
anybody
him,
agrees with
Text
me,
space.
agree with Tobin. 305 567 0560. If you agree, this is the biggest game of Tyler Herro's career. I'll wait. 305 567 0560. If anybody agrees with me, but I'm just letting you know right now. Marco, do you see where I'm coming from there, Frog Boy?
I mean, the most important game of his career, though.
Yeah.
I get where it could be an important statement could be made tonight.
Exactly.
But if he goes out and puts up like 20 points, I mean, no harm, no foul.
I have a lot of people calling in right now.
oh, somebody. Josh said
Quite a
he
bit.
cried when Jalen Phillips did the Dame time celebration.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
I did see that. And you want to know something, JP? Time and place, dude. Time and place.
Just hurt you.
560, you're on the air. What's your name?
Sam out of the Bayou, and I want to say I agree with you, Tobin.
Thank you, buddy.
Tyler has a lot to prove.
Yep.
He's sticking up the joint.
Yep.
Chucking up shots with no free throws.
Yep.
He better get 6 threes like you
Where are
said
the
and
free
get to the
throws?
line. Give me 6.
Where are the free throws?
Give me 6. I ain't
Yeah.
asking for 10.
Yeah.
No free throws. They get
They're free.
5 free throws the whole season.
Do you not
5.
like? Yeah. Does he
Dame's
not?
got-
Does he not like coupons? Does he not like free things?
Bogo.
A little
No.
BOGO.
He just likes getting free blocks.
Crazy, man.
Ooh.
Crazy. 560, you're on the air. What's your name?
Moose,
Hey, Moose. What's up, buddy?
Tobin is 100% correct as usual.
What?
Herro needs to shoot some free throws. He is shooting an abysmal percentage. I'm done. We needed Dame. We didn't get Dame. Herro's is shooting like he's in middle school.
Right.
I'm just done.
I love Tyler Herro. Listen, I love Tyler Herro. I'm not rats off a ship on Tyler Herro, but I can feel the unrest. Like you know, like remember the old man in the lighthouse? Did you ever remember that poem? What? The old man in the lighthouse.
No.
Where do you get this from?
I'm just saying.
Why are we talking about? Do I look like I'm from an area of the country that has a damn lighthouse?
Okay, well, there's a story, the old man in the lighthouse, and he was the first man to see danger coming, you know?
Yeah, because in the lighthouse, it got the best view.
Exactly, dude. And so right now, I'm the man in the lighthouse. And what I'm seeing right now is I am seeing Heat Nation with a little bit of unrest, watching these first 3 games, especially that Wolves game. And they're just like, you know, it was good against the Celtics. I don't want to take credit away. Tyler was good, and he had a big onions 3 because the dude is clutch, okay? That being said, next game, and I know they got in at 4 a.m. They didn't have Jimmy Butler and 4 rotation players, but kind of stunk up the joint and let Naz Reid out shoot you. Naz Reid, dude.
This is game 4 of 82. You're coming at him like he's been doing this since like it's December.
I know, but
or
that's
January, and he's been doing this since the beginning of the year.
You could. What's the term?
Idiot.
Vote of confidence. Like we Tyler Herro could give a
Oh,
little vote of confidence to the Heat fan right now. You know.
why don't you give a vote of confidence to him?
No, because I mean he needs to show.
But this happens. Would you be? Wait, hold on. Let me get him.
Yeah.
You think they feel that way about Dame?
Who?
He was terrible.
Yeah, but he was great game 1. Did you see that? He won the game.
You just said that Tyler was good game 1.
No, game 2.
Game 2.
Game 1, he was terrible.
Game 2.
Mm-hmm.
You said he was good.
Mm-hmm.
It's only game 4.
Mm-hmm. They lost game 2. I'm not one of these Peter Pans that doesn't think winning and losing matters. Doesn't think winning and losing matters.
You're the worst. I can't explain it.
George, what's going on, man?
Oh, not much. I just wanted to agree with Leroy.
Yeah!
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy.
It's too early to be
Willing
most important game in
caller
history.
of today.
It's too early. Man, you gotta look. You know what sucks
So
about
you don't think it's the biggest game of his career?
No!
Top 10?
No.
Okay,
Top 20?
You're settling now?
How many games has he played?
I don't know.
Above average. Above 50.
You don't think there's a little bit of, would you agree there's some juice to tonight's game?
Sure. I didn't say there wasn't juice to it. I didn't. I'm not sure. Let me tell you
We're
something.
starting to meet in the middle.
No. Because here's what's gonna happen. You guys hear it here first. We gonna need some Kleenex if Dame go out and score 40.
It's not gonna be. I'm gonna
If
tell you.
Dame goes out and makes 5 threes
You guys
and scores 35 to 40 points, you're gonna be on suicide watch.
Well, okay, but
We're gonna have to
this
do.
this is why I'm the man in the lighthouse. I can see trouble brewing. It's not going to just be me. The fan base is going to be furious if you drop to 1-3 and Damian Lillard sunk your ass. And I know they're good. I know it's probably
it's game 4.
I understand.
Wait. How many games did they win last year?
46.
Okay, just a couple of games above 500.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's not make it sound like they were number 1 in the conference. And no, there's some things that they're gonna have to fight
44.
through. 44.
Mhm.
So that's 2 games.
Right, but I think it was Taylor Swift who says, like, we knew it all too well. And I think this team is becoming a little too familiar. And we
Dude,
were told, hold on,
go to
listen
break
me. Listen,
before
no. I
I'ma
want you to
kick
listen to me.
your
I want
ass
you to
on
listen to me. I
TV.
want you to listen to me.
It's
What
not me
I want
doing
you
it.
I don't want you to
Not me
dismiss me
doing
on
it.
this.
I was told we were getting
I don't want to live my life through Taylor Swift songs.
I was told we were going to get a Tyler Herro. Okay.
It's been 3 games.
I was told we were going to get a Tyler Herro.
3
That was going to
games.
get to the line. He's going to be a little bit more efficient, and he has done none of those things in 3 games.
In three games.
In 3 games.
So you're already rats off a ship.
Well, as
No.
as Taylor Swift said, it's getting exhausting rooting for Tyler Herro. You know, and I think that
Did
tonight she did say that.
Yeah, what? In breaking up?
And I think that Tyler Herro, in the biggest game of his career tonight, needs to give the Heat fan like, "Hey, I'm still that guy." And he needs to make us forget about Damian Lillard
in the 4th
tonight.
game.
He needs to make us forget about Damian Lillard tonight.
Well, the only way he's going to do that is guarding Damian Lillard.
That's fine.
Damian Lillard is Damian Lillard because he can
No,
score
he needs to outgun him.
Really?
He needs to.
Let me ask you a question. At this point in the season,
Mhm.
do you want Tyler shooting that much?
Look, I don't know. That's a good question. That is a fair question. But
I
tonight
think he need to turn it down a notch until he gets everything in order.
He needs to outperform Damian Lillard. Let's ask Josh. Josh, what do you think, buddy? Josh?
Tobin, you're a fraud. Call out Jimmy Butler. Where's Jimmy Butler?
He was, I mean,
Finish the 3rd game of the season.
let me ask you something. Josh, let me ask you something. Have you ever used the term playoff Jimmy?
Yes.
Of course, because you're a fraud. Because the term.
No, you can't hang up on John. Wait a minute.
Let me just tell you
Wait,
something.
no.
You can't use the term.
No. You cannot
can't use
hang
the
up on folks
I just did.
that call you a fraud.
I just did. Because you're not going to sit here and say, "Oh, playoff Jimmy," and they get mad because Jimmy Butler's. Hey, let me just tell you
Not
something.
your best look. Not your best
Let me
look
tell you
right
something.
here.
Hey, Peter Pan, it's the 3rd game. Jimmy Butler can sit down, okay?
What?
Third
No!
game.
This ain't the biggest game of Tyler Herro's career.
They're not at the same place. One guy has been Jimmy B. He has been doing it playoffs after playoffs. Tyler Herro, the whole reason we're in this situation is because he hasn't proven himself. It's way different.
In 3 games.
If you guys don't think
do you understand
justice
that
for Josh.
maybe he needs to find his spots. He needs to find how he's going to do it.
Find
and he's
his
working
spots?
his way through it.
I know what his spots are. They're the same spots they've been since he came into the league. He gets all the spots and all the shots.
You're the worst.
And I love the guy, but
No,
it's the biggest game.
That
of his career
doesn't
tonight.
sound like love. That doesn't sound like
The
love.
ones who love you can be honest with you.
I'm going to tell you.
The ones who love you can be honest
Can you
with
do me a favor?
Yeah.
Don't love me like that. Because that doesn't sound good. I
The
don't want to be
ones,
loved
the
like
ones
that.
who love you can be the most honest with you. And I'm being honest right now. I'm a root from the rest of the year, but it's the biggest game of his career tonight.
Dude. I'm exhausted because you're so unreasonable about these things.
Dude,
You
I'm
are.
not
It's
being
the
unreasonable.
4th game of the season.
Don't lose.
You hit him with a don't lose.
Don't you
and
lose.
the biggest game of his career.
Don't you
wait,
lose.
You swear it was game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. No, it's game 4 of the season.
I'm trying to settle
Buddy,
the
if
masses.
you act like this now,
Shocking. It is shocking.
if you get like, by the time we get to the playoffs,
Mhm.
we're going to be able to put your heart in a jar and watch it beat right there.
I'm the same as Eric
Like-
Spoelstra.
No, you're not.
Dude, did you see Eric Spoelstra game 2? Freaking out.
He was angry.
Yep.
He's the coach.
And I'm in the lighthouse.
People don't use lighthouses anymore. I hate to break it to you, Tobin.
Are you sure?
No, they
Positive. They were actually all going. They were giving them out for free.
They give out. How can you give a lighthouse away for
There's
free?
the whole article on it. They gave it out for free because no one uses them anywhere. There's no need
love
to.
to buy a
be
There's
lighthouse.
one up in a little up north where you could go and take the little ferry to the island or whatever or something like that.
The
I would
Old
love
Man
to
and
own
the
one.
Lighthouse is the second part of the 10th episode of the Care Bears series.
Hey, speaking of Care Bears, which one are you?
I'm the care too much bear.
The care too much bear. No, you're the ridiculous one. Like game of your life. Don't lose. You swear this was game 80.
It's the most important
Right?
game of his career.
No, you're gonna say that 5 times this year, and we need to come up with something to stop this. True.
There's nothing we can come up with, Leroy.
There's nothing we come with because he'll still blow right through it, right?